Hi ladies, welcome to my home in beautiful Northeast Georgia. I'm Rachel. Today I'm wearing High Society by Gabor in Toasted Pecan. Since starting my YouTube channel, I haven't got a firm direction of where I'm heading. I'm getting my feet wet. Today I thought I'd do a bit of a review, not anything in depth, because this wig has been reviewed by several great reviewers, much better than I am. So my niche, I guess, my target audience would be you smaller headed child to petite head size, small faces, who wear glasses, perhaps in the more mature age range. We don't have a lot of reviewers for that category, so I simply wanted to help. I'm no longer homeschooling, so I guess I have a need to teach. I will insert a video inside this video to show you the inside of the cap and go over the color, the shade of the hair. Briefly, these measurements: the front is 10 inches, the crown is 11 inches, the sides are 6.5, the nape is 3.5, the weight is 3.6 ounces. And now, why did I mention weight? Well, this is a tool I use, and it may not be helpful to you, but it does work for me. When I'm looking at pieces, especially these shorter bobs, lobs, I look at the weight. And the reason I do that is when I bought Jamison by Estetica, I did not look at the weight. And when I got her, she was 4 ounces. 4 ounces for that short of a piece, in my mind, on my small head, was a lot of hair. It had a lot of permatease and density. And she was hot. I learned really quickly Jamison is my fall, winter hair, unless I'm going from air conditioner to air conditioner. She is not for being outside in warm Georgia temperatures. So now, when I look at another piece that has a similar length, I compare the weights. So you can get a sense of how this wig might look on your smaller face. The width of my glasses is approximately, from here to here, 5 inches. From here to here, I am approximately 7¼ inches. From my chin to the top of my collarbone, I am approximately 4¾ inches. Now my problem measurement is from ear to ear. I am just under child measurement. The rest of my measurements are petite. I do have a 21¼ inch circumference, and that's not terrible. You know, that's petite average, so it's not terrible. Why is this a tough measurement to be so small? When you wear glasses, that determines where this cap sits, and that's why I have such an issue wearing glasses with wigs. It'd be nice if they just make a curve in those wigs, wouldn't it? But they don't. So I bring this up because that is one reason you do need to have all your measurements. I did not think that was important. After I finally measured all of that, I realized that's what's causing my problem, is my ear-to-ear measurement. So I really do my research before purchasing wigs. And I do ask other eyewear wearers how the wigs fit with them. It's great if you can find a reviewer who has similar head measurements. And it's great to find a reviewer who has similar face shape. And it's great to find a reviewer who has similar undertones, similar likes as you. When you watch enough reviewers, you'll figure out what each reviewer can give you. Each reviewer adds something to this journey. I may not wear my hair the same way as another wig reviewer, but I'll tell you something. You may find a reviewer and you think, oh, I would never fix my hair that big. But you know what? That reviewer has just taught me what that wig is capable of doing. So all wig reviewers have a place. It's just what you can learn from them. Glean. I think we can glean something from everyone. So I don't know if I've helped you any today. I hope I have, and I'll have dropped this video, the separate video, into this one to hopefully answer any questions about the cap. Ladies, here I have High Society by Gabor turned inside out so you could get a look of that beautiful 100% hand-tied lace front and the 100% hand-tied mono part. It is a left side part. Here's what the stretch looks like on the cap. Ear tabs. Turn her to the back. Those are minimal Velcro adjusters. I just had her undone. Now this cap, unlike Soft and Subtle, does not come in Petite average, so this is an average size cap. I'll turn her back right side out so you can get a close-up of that gorgeous toasted pecan. Now, toasted pecan is described as a dark sandy ash blonde. It's a blend of pale beige platinum, a light ash brown with hints of medium brown, and light caramel brown. I think that some of the best color descriptions, the most accurate that I have found on the internet, are not from the manufacturers. Actually, I think Heather with Sister Wigs does an awesome job, and her team, of describing colors. Toasted pecan is beautiful. And before I leave, a special shout out to two very important young men in my life who I found out watches Grandmama's wig videos. Oliver and Ziggy, I love you. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.